Baseball America dropped their top 100 prospects of the year today, and the Texas Rangers are sitting right atop the list. Let's talk about it next here on the Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Hey there, my name is Jeff Bates of the Texas Rangers Clubhouse, where we talk about the Texas Rangers, Major League Baseball, and sometimes prospects. Texas Rangers show up 4 times on the top 100, twice in the top 10, twice in the top 5 on Baseball America's top 100 prospect list. Let's get right to the Rangers, then we'll talk about the entire top 10, and then I'll talk specifically about the 3 Rangers that are on this list. At number 4, Evan Carter. He already has won a World Series ring. He's already started as a 2-hitter, a 3-hitter. I think he hit everywhere but leadoff last year, and he could be a leadoff hitter. I might have that wrong. Regardless, he has played for about a month in the major leagues, in a pennant race, in the playoffs, in the World Series. Is this kid really even a prospect anymore? I almost feel like we're cheating, but Evan Carter, number 4 on the list. Right behind him at number 5, could he be the left fielder in Texas this year? I think he might be Wyatt Langford. I've been saying that I don't think he breaks camp with the team, but he might. This kid hits. This kid hits in the college ranks. He's hit at AA Frisco. He hit at AAA. He mashes, and he's going to mash here in Arlington. The number 5 prospect on Baseball America's list, Wyatt Langford. And then down at 54, it's a 100 list, 54, Sebastian Walcott. This kid is not ready for prime time yet. He's young. He's a shortstop. A lot of people project him to be a right fielder. Seager Garcia, that's okay. Again, I think he's 19 years old. He's super, super, super young. I think he's the biggest trade chip that we have, frankly. I think that he is the most likely kid to be flipped. We've got some pitchers that might be flipped too, but I think it's likely he gets moved. We are in our window right now over the next 2 or 3 years. And do I think he plays for the Rangers? I don't. I think he gets traded. I hope he stays to be a huge prospect on these lists because it's just cachet for us to flip for an arm more than likely. Who didn't make the list? Well, Justin Foscue didn't make the list. Owen White didn't make the list. Brock Porter didn't make the list. Dustin Harris didn't make the list. Kumar Rocker didn't make the list. I think they all got votes. Who didn't even get a vote? Jack Leiter. That surprises me. I still have very, very high hopes for him. I think he's a very high prospect still. I don't know why people are giving up on him so quickly. I think maybe the last name, but whatever. Those guys are all people who could be on this list, in my opinion. Let's get to the actual list. At number 1, Baltimore Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Yeah, that Matt Holliday's kid. He is a good-looking prospect. Looks like he might have an ETA of this year. At number 2, Jackson Chourio. He just got paid a ton. His ETA is more like 2025 in my view, but they just paid him a lot. Milwaukee, you could see him this year, I suppose. I think it's more likely next year. Tampa Bay has the number 3 prospect, Junior Caminero. I think his ETA is also 2025. But you never know anymore. The aforementioned superstar Evan Carter, I'm a huge fan of this kid. He is at number 4 on the list, number 1 on our list, ours being the Texas Rangers. Will he be our left fielder this year, or our center fielder this year, or our DH this year? Yeah, I think he plays all 3 of those positions. At number 5 on the list, we've already said it, Wyatt Langford. He's our number 2 on our list at the Texas Rangers. Is he the DH this year? Is he a left fielder this year? Is he a minor leaguer this year? I think he's going to get his chance. I don't know if he breaks camp. I do know he'll be in the lineup. I really love this kid. Can't believe we got him in the first round this year, or last year. So excited. At number 6, the kid who got picked just before him, I believe, Dylan Cruz. He's in the Nationals, with the Nationals. Looks really good. Looks like a great prospect. He'll probably play this year too. The new shortstop in Arizona just might be a kid named Jordan Lawler. He's at number 7 on the list for Baseball America. Everything I've read about him is very positive. They like him very much. All the prognosticators like him very much. He's at number 7 on the list. At number 8, another kid. His ETA is probably 2026. He got signed at 16 years old. I think he's 17 now. It's Ethan Salas. He was the number 1 international star last year. Padres signed him. Padres also signed the number 1 international star just the other day for this year. We just did a video on that. You can check that out here on the channel if you want. Ethan Salas at number 8 on the list. Number 9 on the list, probably more popular for his girlfriend right now, Livvy Dunne? I don't even remember. Number 9, Paul Skeens. He's got a big fastball. He's got a big curveball. He'll probably pitch in Pittsburgh this year. I really like this kid. Big, huge looking studly guy. And yes, his girlfriend is kind of popular on the internet. Number 10, a kid named Samuel Basallo. His ETA is more like 2025. I don't even know this name. I mean, I've seen it, but I know nothing about him. I couldn't even tell you what position he plays. He's another Baltimore prospect. They are chock full of prospects in Baltimore, just like we are. Again, Carter, Langford and Walcott all make the list. Who doesn't make the list? Foscue, Owen White, Brock Porter, Dustin Harris, Kumar Rocker, and Jack Leiter. It's a pretty good list for Rangers. Who would you rather be? The team that just won the World Series or a team with 2 of the top 5 prospects coming into the year on your team? Oh, the Rangers are both. That's kind of exciting. I'm excited about this. What do I think about Carter for 2024? I think he's a solid starter. I think he's right between an all-star and a really good player. I think he's on the cusp of being an all-star this year. What do I think about Wyatt Langford? I think he's going to mash. Whether he starts the season in Texas or he doesn't, he's going to be a 30 home run, 100 RBI guy for sure. Maybe that doesn't start this year. I bet it does. I think he's the starting left fielder in Texas by June, if not sooner. I'm very excited about him. What do I think about Sebastian Walcott? I think he gets traded. I think he's the best chip we have. Top 50 prospect in all of baseball for your arm. Yes, please. I think we could probably go and get, somebody like Corbin Burns right now, or there's a bunch of names out there. Whatever, we'll see. I bet he's the biggest name prospect the Rangers have to trade at the deadline this year. And there's a bunch of other prospects I'm excited about too. What say you? Who are you most excited about? I'm a huge Evan Carter fan. I'm a huge Wyatt Langford fan. And I'm a huge Baseball America fan. There's the top 10 list. Holliday, Chirios, Caminero, Carter, Langford, Cruz, Lawler, Salas, Skeens, and Basallo. I love this. I cannot wait for baseball. We've got so much news coming down the pike in the next 6 weeks or so. Then we've got spring training. Then we got opening day. And then me and you are just going to have a blast with 2024 Texas Rangers baseball. Thanks for watching. Have the best day ever. I'll see you soon. Go Rangers. So which prospect are you most excited for, whether it's a Rangers prospect or just another prospect in the MLB? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you subscribe to the channel. There's a couple of videos for you, one that I think you might like and one that YouTube thinks you might like. I hope you click on it and I hope you subscribe. Go Rangers.